In particular,
so we're here once again supporting Amy Coney Barrett. Got the Supreme Court building behind me. There we go. The Capitol on the other side. Can't really see it through the trees, but we're right in the middle of both, which is awesome. It's been a wild day. The protesters, of course, showed up.
No Christian theocracy! No Christian theocracy! Out now!
And the media once again said they didn't want to hear what we had to say. This one, a reporter came up to me and I had my Moms for Amy sign and our t-shirt, Moms for America, confirmed now. And she said, could you please move because I'm trying to get the protesters behind you. And I'm like, no. But if you want to move down the line, you can get the protesters down there. Whatever. Anyway, just more of the same old stuff. But it's very interesting because as they came in, they all had these masks on and they're all getting on us about, you need to have a mask, you know, there's a mask mandate. These women were standing in front of me and they kept lifting their signs up that said abortion on demand, you know, whatever, no apologies. And so I'm, you know, lifting up my sign, they're lifting up their sign. And the one woman leans over to me and she goes, well, are you happy with yourself? Are you having a good time? And I said, yes, ma'am. And I'm so glad that you're here expressing your free speech as I am. And she goes, yeah, well, don't get near me because you're not wearing a mask. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I have one.
There's a tendency in our profession.
Backwards, because I'm on camera, 1984. And then she just looks at me like, oh, you read the book. So anyway, it's been another crazy day, but the thing is we have the votes. And this is all just kind of a dog and pony show. I'm very disgusted with the way that the Democrats are again making this about politics. And they're not even talking about the qualifications of Amy Barrett or anything about the actual court appointment, other than we don't want you on there because Trump appointed you. So let me just make it clear, this has nothing to do with the President of the United States except for one very important thing. He nominated an incredible woman, constitutionalist, mom, to the Supreme Court. He's nominated this great lady, and now the Senate just needs to confirm her. And they need to. There are 12 Democrat senators that are up for election, and I would definitely flood their lines. And 3 or 4 of them are actually on the Judiciary Committee. This is about the Constitution. I'm going to repeat it over and over and over again. It is about the Constitution, and that protects the rights of all of us. We need to not make this about politics. Ben Sass yesterday did an awesome job separating the difference between civics and politics. Civics is what should unite us as a people. The Constitution of the United States, the Declaration of Independence, rule of law, equal justice, all of those things are the things that unite us. And the national anthem and the flag represent those things. So the fact that there are people in the country who are rising up against these things makes no sense to me whatsoever. But it does, because they're doing that, make sense that they're going to make this a political dog and pony show too. It's about the Constitution. Politics, they come after civics. The Supreme Court is not political, and neither is the Constitution of the United States. So let's make sure that we get the word out there, confirm now, and ladies, get out and vote your values on Election Day, because remember, the President of the United States determines who is going to serve on the Supreme Court. He or she nominates those individuals, so who we elect as president matters, if for no other reason than that. So remember, hashtag I am Amy Barrett, hashtag confirm now.